Hello out there. My name is Slate Grove. This is my assistant, Samuli Parkkanen, with me from Finland all the way to Corning, New York. This week we've been working with a really great group of students dealing with introduction to sculpting, both hollow and solid sculpting. So in the last couple of days we've made a series of feathers and vertebrae type of shapes that we're gonna now today work on getting the timing and the teamwork correct for what we call hot assembly. So the course is less about what comes out of it, and it's more about the knowledge that comes out of it. So most of us haven't worked together before this week. A lot of students haven't worked with any of this hot assembly before. So we're working more on learning the timing, learning the choreography of what it takes to put a piece together. So we have different roles in the process, different timing, and the communication that needs to happen in order to make all of this come together. So we're going to build the spine kind of together, and then at the end we have a series of feathers that hopefully start to happen on the outside of the piece. So thanks for watching, and hopefully you guys have some questions. Let us know. All right, how's it look? Good, good. Okay, we can let it get a little bit cooler, I think. Are we going to pick up the first one on the shovel or a punty? Shovel. Okay, so we need a glue bit also. Justin, okay. So we can pick up the first one. You said on the shovel. All right, so you can grab the shovel and you're going to flash in this large glory hole there. Shovel and all. Once you get it flashed once or twice, then Justin, I'll let you know to bring the bit. If you want to go ahead and flash now so that when she comes out, she can go straight in there. She's coming right now. She's coming right, yep, go to the other side. Perfect. Okay, Justin. Just make sure you don't get that plate too hot. Come right over, Justin. That's all right. Let's go for it. It's fine. So we're gonna flash and then stick that on from the side. Yeah, that was great, man. Go ahead and flash this, Samali. Okay. As Samali comes back, you can take one last flash there, Rachel. That's good. Yeah. Awesome. Flash, please. So now we're going to go with a punty on the next vertebrae, right? Joe, you can take your first flash in the big glory hole and then move over to that next glory hole. Another one. We're just going to slow, like, or fairly fast, and a lot of flashes, just keep everything happy. You can go ahead and pick it up. When Samali will be back here at the bench. Yep. So take a nice flash in there, and then you can move over to the other hole. Awesome. Go ahead with the next glue bit. So Joe, I'll cut the glue bit. We'll take a flash, and then when we come back, you come right over. Pull back just a little, Rachel. There you go. All right. We're flashing now, Joe. All right, come on over. Go up, straight up for me. You grab these tweezers for me, please. Go ahead and tap. A little harder. There you go. Perfect. All right, is the next one coming on a shovel or the punty?
You can take either.
Either way.
Whichever one, they're both the same.
Okay, let's bring the next one on a punty also then. That one's got a bad disc, a little off. Could maybe push a little bit more onto the rod there. Coming out. Somali is coming at you. That's good, Mark. You can head over to that other glory hole. Flash in there. Keep it hot for us. Let's do it. Flip it over, half turn, there we go. Go ahead and pull back just a little bit. Perfect. Thank you. We're gonna flash, Mark, and then you can come on over. Okay. Go straight up. Lean back towards you a little bit. There we go. We'll get a little bit of a arc here. Okay. You grab those. Go ahead and tap. Perfect. You all right? Yeah. Beautiful. Next one's a shovel, okay? Just hold on, hold tight 1 second. Yeah, flash. Okay, yeah, we're ready. You guys are pros already. The timing's perfect. Yeah. Yep. Oh, keep it up. There we go. Got it. That's the fun stuff right there. Perfect. All right, come on over. Come on over. This one's going to be moving just a little bit, Samali. Okay. We're going to take a second here, make sure that the heat is all good. I'm going to use this bench torch a little bit. Flash, please. Nice, we got a little glow back in there. Flash, please. Is the next one coming on a punty? You can go ahead and pick it up. You can go ahead. Who's got the next glue bit? Kind of cool, the black and white.
Yeah.
I think we're good. You can go ahead and bring the glue bit. Go ahead and pull back just a little bit. More now. Go ahead and pull back. Good. We're going to take a flash, Joe, and then you can come on over. You got the tweezers in your hand, I see. Good man. All right. Not yet? Okay. Perfect. Just, what do we got next? We got a shovel or a punty? Okay. Shovel, okay. Okay, I think we're good here. Who's on the glue bit? Go for it with the glue bit. Flip. Pull back a little bit. There we go. Perfect. We got it. We're flashing now, and then you can come on right over. That's good, Mark. Let's see. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Uh-oh, I went backwards. That's nice. That was going to be a really bad one. Like scallops, yeah. Maybe it's seafood and not actually a spine. Yeah. I'm guessing the next one's on a punty.
Yes, sir.
1 second. Oh, you can go ahead. Yeah, sorry. Flip. Perfect. We're going to take a flash, Justin, and then you can come on out. All right, come on over. Go ahead and tap. So we'll take a beat or two here and just kind of even out our temperature and make sure that nothing's getting too crazy. Just a little. How you doing, Samali? Not getting too crazy yet. What do we got there? 2, 4. We've got 7 on there already, huh? I'm sorry? Oh, yeah. Thanks. Another flash, please, and then I'll separate those guys. All right, is the next one coming on a punty or a shovel?
They're kind of all the same size.
You can go ahead with the punty. Beautiful. I mean, your work. It's like, I mean, I've got movement all the way down, so it's like, it's so nice. Perfect timing there. He's coming right at you. Go, one more. You can go with the glue bit now.
You got 4 on the shovel left.
Okay. It's gonna get tall, huh? You know anything about that? Yep. Yep. Go ahead and flip it over for me a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Just a quick flash. We'll flash and meet you over here, Ian. Have you hold on to these? You can come on over. You're gonna go straight up and down there. Okay, go ahead and tap. Perfect. Yeah. Oh, thanks. You know, I'm really glad we started with the big ones at the bottom. Yeah, just a quick flash. Next one's on a shovel, right? All right, we could go ahead. Real quick. They're gonna need to get in there, I guess, so. Okay. Okay. Come on back, Samali. Oh, she went to the other glory hole, okay. That's all right, we have plenty of heat here anyway, so. All right, go ahead with the glue bit. Flip it over. Perfect, thank you. All right, we're flashing, and then we'll meet you over here, Rachel. All right. Yep. Oh yeah, a little bit taller on this one. I wish I would have paid more attention in science class. Or maybe not. Maybe it's good that I don't. For me, this looks perfect. I mean, I think that if you just like took an x-ray of me, this is exactly what you would see. Ignorance is bliss, right? Isn't that what they say? Two, 4, 6. How many more do we have left there? 3 more. Let's take just a second. We've got a lot of heat here, so I can do a little bit of tuning maybe. Yeah. I'm feeling like, I don't know, I'm feeling like a little bit of royalty here. I haven't had to move or do anything. Like, I'm just like, yeah, come. I would never use that word for myself, ever.
How do you say maestro in Finnish?
Mestari, also not relevant for me. I'm sorry, Rachel, what was that? How do you say professor? Professor? Yeah, professori. All right, just a quick one. I think we can go ahead with the next one now. Go, yeah. You guys are already on it here. Yeah, it'll be fine. Perfect. Okay, Joe. Nice heat, Samali. Awesome. We're gonna take a little break again. The longer it gets, the more I'm trying to make sure that I keep some heat back in that rock kind of thing we started building on. Yeah, we're just gonna call it a rock.
Is it the back of the piece?
Yes, the back of the piece, Justin. Do you remember how many we have left?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna ask every time. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. And one more after that, right? I think so. I think so. It's funny, we were worried we wouldn't have enough of these things. Now it's getting pretty big. Yeah. Technical challenge. Man, you bring it so well, I don't even need to cut it. Flash.
Nice.
We're flashing, and then Ian, you can go ahead and bring it over. Great. Yeah, it's awesome. I love the black. Come on over, Ian. I like the black because it's so gooey, you know? Got it. Thank you, sir. There we go. We're starting to get a little bit of gesture in the spine here. More than I can say for most of the politicians these days.
We got one more.
One more?
One disc rule.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool with all the discs in there. They start to move. You know, it's like. I mean, I know that a spine's not supposed to look like that, but it's pretty cool. All right, you can go ahead with the glue bit there. Need a longer arm soon.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's the last one. We have to flash, so if you can just flash one more time, Annie. Sorry about that. Yep, come on over now. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, yeah. Herniated discs, slip discs, we've got it all here, folks. So we'll take a minute here, even out our temperatures, especially since we're moving to the smaller feathers that are going to start to heat up and flop a little bit. We want to make sure that we have plenty of stable heat here in the big piece.
For the feathers, do you want glue bit and feather at the same time, or glue bit flash feather?
I think probably, let me think about that while I watch this. What I'm thinking about, the reason, like, I think that I like the idea of the really, really fresh bit, but then if it flips over in there and it's really, really hot and moving, then any weight, even those light feathers, any weight is going to start to pull the glue bit off with it. But I do want the heat, so that's my internal dilemma at the moment when you ask such a good question. Yeah. Let's do the glue bit and the feather at the same time. So we will take one more flash after this one. We'll let everything even out, set up a little bit.
We shifted the feathers over, so now we get
Okay, great. Also, I think when you bring the feathers, you can go here on the tool rest, just so that I'm right here, rather than on the top. This thing has gotten long enough now that another quick one. Okay, so we should be good to go if the feathers are good. Yeah, bring a small one first, or a thinner one or something. Yeah, I mean, just a normal one gather. Just really quick one, so don't have a lot of movement there. I think you're good, Rachel. Yep, straight up. Let's go. Let's start down here. Perfect. Okay, how you feel about that? It might start getting a little crazy. If it starts to flop on you, let it flop onto the piece. All right, just a quick flash. I think we can go ahead with the next one now. Who's got the glue bit? What color is that feather? All right. Awesome. Yes, sir. Thank you. We're gonna take just a minute before the next one. Make sure that our heat's all good here. What color is the next feather? Clear. Okay. So we're gonna, as soon as he's coming back, you can probably go ahead now with the glue bit and the feather. What's up? Let's go right in there. Let's put a couple clear ones together, huh? See what happens there. Thank you, Ian. Okay. Are you going to want a second door? You want the other side also, Samali, or are you good with one?
So you got 6 feathers left.
Okay.
4 have black and 2 are clear or green.
We have another clear one? 2 more clear ones? Yeah, we can do a clear one next.
Might be openly.
Yeah, it could be. We'll
Maybe it's me. Maybe it's openly.
oh. Yeah. Okay, we can go ahead. Yep, good with the glue bit. This is a clear, maybe opaline one coming, is that right? Opaline. Hold up, Joe, hold up. Good. Yep. Let me give a look here. Let me give a look here. I'll let you know. Justin, did you say clear or black? I'm sorry? Did I get you? Sorry. Let's go with the clear. Yeah. Yep. So we're flashing, and then we can go through with it. You guys are like pros already. They're just watching for me to give the like little bit of a nod in my head. Everybody comes at the right time. All right, we're good on. Go ahead with the glue bit. Yep. Hold it up there, Ian. Great. Okay. Sorry, it's a little hotter that time. Let's go with one more. I don't know how many are over there, but let's go with one more. Otherwise, it's just going to look like a bunch of stuff inside of feathers, which maybe it already does. But let's go with a narrow one. I'm sorry? Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. All right, let's go for it. Right there. Pull up just a little bit, Rachel. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. That one's going to be fun for you. Black and hanging way off the end all by its thin self. It's going to be fun. He's been so perfect. I have to challenge him, you know? Like thin, like the black and thin, it's gonna start to move. So one of the nice things about these glue bits, right? Rather than I could have torched everywhere, made one little hot spot to put those feathers on, connect them there. Nice thing about the glue bit is that it's so gooey that it doesn't typically, if it breaks when we knock it off, it's going to break where the thin part of the feather goes into the glue bit. It's not actually going to be where it's attached. It's going to be just past it. So what we want to do when we take this off is we want to build up enough heat everywhere in the piece that everything's a little bit gooey, everything's a little bit moving. As soon as it stops moving, we knock it off. Because then we know that all this thin stuff out here, the feathers, they're not they're less likely to want to break. So we're just going to take a series of short flashes, make sure that everything's nice and happy, then we'll deal with it. Probably, yeah. Do you know where that exists? Thank you. We have time, so it's not a... Once we kind of even out that temperature everywhere, I put a neckline in there, but it's kind of not a neckline. It's like the indication of where a neckline should be. So what I'm going to do at the end, once everything's kind of evened out in temperature, I'll use the torch and I'll put just a really, really like strict, thick, thin neckline in there, so that then it's operating as it should. Right now, if I were to just put some water on that and start to hit the pipe to break it off of there, we're going to get feathers flying off. So one of the challenges that we had making these things, right, the difference between the thick area and the thin area, the way that it absorbs the heat, the way that it wants to move, all that kind of stuff is just exponentially illustrated here, right? We have a mass in the middle. Each one of those has a little connection hanging off of it. And then we have hot bit with another little connection hanging off of it. So we want to just take some time, let the heat soak in where we want it to. Obviously, the difference between the black being soft, this white's pretty soft, but it's still not as soft as the black. So you start to get some really good gesture in the piece, just naturally turning it and heating it. All right, go ahead and flash. I'll start to use the hot torch there so we can cut a really specific neckline into there. We'll take a couple of heats. Okay. So I'm kind of just pausing the turn every once in a while and I'm watching to see how much movement is there. Yep. I'm going to torch one more time, take one more flash after this one, and then I'll try with my jack, see how hot I've got that black. I'm sorry? Something breaking off?
Glory hole doors.
Oh, okay. Sorry? Yeah, flash, and then I'll try to cut that neckline in there. So after all this time and energy making each individual piece, and then time and energy putting it all together, the last thing we want to do is be frantic at this point, right? As soon as I'm like, then I like lose control mentally, and I definitely lose control physically. So if you need to, take an extra second. It never hurts to flash another time. Flash, gain your composure, think about what to do next. You watch glass videos of the best glass sculptors in the world, and you won't see any of them like throwing block water, and it's like everything is cool, calm, and collected, because if you lose it here, you lose that. Beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna have somebody, Joe, have you held the jacks on a neckline before for breakoff? I'm gonna have you do that for me. We're gonna take one more flash. I'll put a couple dots of water. I'm gonna have Joe come around the front with the jacks. He's gonna slide them over as far as he can. Use the big fat parts of the jacks. This cold area here with a little bit of pressure. Who's gonna catch this thing? Anybody? We'll flash one more time. We'll just kind of keep everything warm. So the big fat area of the jacks is the coldest part, even though we were using them earlier. Coldest part, so it's going to shock more here. We've got a good sharp neckline with a little bit of pressure. We're gonna ask Justin to lift the whole piece up off of the rail. Joe's gonna be squeezing. He's gonna be lifting up the pipe, basically, the pipe and the weight. So I put the neckline on. Joe comes with the jacks, lifts up. Justin and the gloves lifts up. We'll give it a tap, and it should come right off for us. Okay, one more. Did you hear me, Justin? I'm sorry, I was talking while you were.
Lift it up off the.
Yeah, just a little bit, inch or two. Joe's going to be lifting, like squeeze, but also lift a little bit, so it's just up off of the rail for us. I'm going to go underneath the rail. Just hold on a second. I'm going to put some more water. So you just stay underneath of it, Justin. Don't grab it yet, but just stay under it. All right, go ahead and slide in there, Joe. All the way in. Everybody lift up a little bit. Oh, we got part of it in there. Are you all right? You good? So the whole purpose, like we've been talking about all week, the thick and the thin, thick and the thin, thick and the thin, right? It's harder to work. It's way harder to get off of there also, as we just saw, because it always wants to break at the smallest part. So what I thought was going to be a good connection, right? The glue bit, super gooey, so then we don't have a hard spot there. But like I said, just past the glue bit where the feather's really small, that's always going to cool down faster. It's also going to heat up faster. So when we're in the glory hole, things start to move. That's where they start to move. So no matter how much we were like evening out the temperature there, like it just cools, the thin stuff cools faster, and that's just, there's no arguing it. There's no way around it. So it's harder to work when you're building it. Also, you have the kind of knot or the big bone that's solid of the of the vertebrae kind of thing. And then the little bits on the side of there, they're thinner. So the whole, it's already, we're setting up the most difficult situation possible, right? And the whole thing, that's the whole reason we're here, is if we learn about those things, then when you go forward, you can say, all right, there's a thick and a thin, and I need, maybe it should be a little bit moving when we knock it off, so that there isn't that, like everything's hot. We're here, we learn, and we take it with us, right? Well, the knowledge, not the thing, obviously. Okay, but the timing couldn't have been better. Everybody, like, just after we do 2 or 3, everybody falls into place. Like, yeah, okay, now I know what to do. I know to wait for him to look at me or to say, yeah, let's do it, and then everybody's right on the same page. So it doesn't take long, even for a new team working together. Some of you for the first time doing any of this stuff. It takes about 5 minutes or 2, 3 of those pieces, and then everybody's like, I know where I need to be, right? It's awesome. I couldn't ask for a better class, so thanks. Thanks, guys.